This girl is eating a bowl full of bugs. She grabbed it and devoured it. Yummy. Girl every morning will be in a wheelchair, consciously tie her feet, waiting for the soldier with the gun to come in. She smiles and says good morning. As they continue to tie their hands and wrists, the girl will also remind, handcuffs and belts must be checked carefully. Nice guy. The person who is tied up knows the process better than the person who is tied. There are many more kids like her. I am bound to go to class every day, sitting in a room full of dang, maths, history, chemistry, all arrangements, just like a normal student's in. But you can't imagine, these seemingly innocent children, as long as it's stimulated by a little smell, will become a bloodthirsty beast. They are a group of zombie children, in human skin, remain self-aware, can speak and communicate, even human feelings sprout. They were detained here by the military, just to be observed.
その直後には母親も救助されました。
Finally found the chosen zombie, extract vaccines to save humanity. Teacher Amy is in charge of teaching zombies. I can't bear to see the kids, raised like a pet. But the people around me constantly remind her, don't think these things are really human if they have human form. Girl as usual, tied to a wheelchair and pushed out, but the soldiers didn't take her to the classroom, but come directly outside. It's Kai, the third year to see the sun. She looked curiously. I see zombies densely covered with barbed wire. I can't keep it anymore. The girl who doesn't know, me and them are really the same creature. The soldier pushed her to the laboratory. I saw a brain specimen as soon as I walked in the door, covered with mycelium. Female professor in charge of research projects. Look at her hopefully. Test data these days. Made her sure. This girl is the chosen zombie. It is all hope for human existence. The professor injected the girl with anesthetic. Then I said sorry. She put her daughter on the operating table, ready to start surgery. Zumi suddenly rushed in, pick up weapons to save the girl. We are the second child. They just have the look of children. The professor is also very entangled, but the future of mankind cannot be gambled on. She took advantage of Zami's attention, heard her eyes empty. Let the soldiers take the people. Surgery is about to begin, but there are sirens outside. It turned out that the zombies broke through the protection and rushed in. The assistant immediately closed the curtain, but she was a step behind, bitten in the flesh. Teaching first aid. I accidentally scratched my right hand. She didn't have time to catch her breath. Assistant is already a zombie. I can only escape first. Little girl wakes up. Scalpel reaches hardness, cut the shackles and run outside. Then I saw a hell on earth. Luckily, she and the zombies are of the same type, no attack. The girl saw teacher Zami, wounded by a soldier in the struggle. Brutal outbursts of despair, ruined and killed 2 soldiers. And she fainted too. Someone drove a truck to the rescue in the chaos. Shell Mike hugged the girl tightly and got into the car. I saw the female professor as soon as I entered. The base has completely collapsed, although these people escaped. But they were exposed, in a broader danger. To survive, can only go to the headquarters base to apply for asylum. The girl was tied to the roof of the car. She also wears a transparent mask on her face. Today is her first time going out after giving birth. Curious girl looking left and right, no sense of fear at all. She is a zombie why, but also the hope of all mankind. Everyone is thinking, transport her to headquarters for vaccination. I'm afraid that the girl will kill everyone in the car, can only make the best move. Teammates get out of the car to get water. Then I was surrounded by a group of zombies. After a fierce battle, the car was accidentally damaged. He can only walk to the headquarters, even though the girl was tied up and wearing a mask, but the soldiers are afraid of her. Only teacher Zami sees her as an adult. Through the forest, crossing the stream, everyone goes to a small town. This place has been occupied by a large number of zombies. Team leader suggested sourcing in-house. Otherwise, I can't reach the destination. These zombies mainly rely on smell and hearing. Go hunting. Just apply a special protective cream. Walk slowly. Don't talk. Get a chance to pass by a group of zombies. People crept among the zombies. They won't move, as if falling asleep. Zombie mom pushing a stroller. Walking aimlessly. Professor of occupational diseases. She has never seen a zombie treat her mother like that. Accidentally walked over to check. I don't expect to alarm the other party. The leader hastily shot to protect her. But it alarmed zombie after zombie. They have to withdraw to the second floor. Rested. In this rare spare time, curious girl asked the professor, what kind of creature is he? Where do I come from? Come here. This time, the professor did not refuse to answer her. Slowly talk about the origin of the zombie children. They were found in a certain city. Apparently they are seriously infected zombies, but it's different from those who are bloodthirsty and have no brains. They can still think. Many behaviors even resemble humans. These kids seem can be partially immune to zombie virus. That's why the professor had to bring them back. Vaccine research. Where did the zombie baby come from? The professor continued to answer. They were found in the women's hospital. It must have been after a bunch of pregnant women got the virus, causing the baby to be infected during pregnancy. Zombie children live in the flesh of their mothers. When the soldiers found them, pregnant women are eaten by their children in an empty shell. The so-called zombie virus is actually a really sleepy kind. They entangle the human brain, control them to attack living creatures.
I don't want to be hungry.
But that's what you are.
But I can talk. I'm like you.
You're not like anything that's ever existed before.
Everyone sleeps all night with their own thoughts. Tomorrow, the leader sees the whole building through the window. Surrounded by groups. It must be the movement of yesterday. Lead them. For the present, only go out to find a living thing. Lead the zombies. But they just need to take one step. Will be torn apart by corpses. Important time. Volunteer girl standing up. She is some kind of zombie. Won't be attacked. Only she can complete this quest. The girl sees two cats. Can't help but twitch. She rushed over and caught the cat. Gobble and bite. The last girl is full. This meal is enough for her for the next few days. Why? Won't mutate to her people. She is in a residential house. Found another dog. Hold the eunuch and return to the building where his comrades are hiding. The zombies are all sucked by the smell of living things. The girl put the dog down. It was so scared that it ran away. I may not be human, but you are a real dog. As soon as you work, nearby zombies were all taken away. The girl who rescued her comrades. She's wearing a mask again, and tie his hands. A group of people marched non-stop towards the headquarters. Like the earth. Let the mushrooms flower and bear fruit, and blisters form. This is what the zombie virus looks like when it matures. Go further, more blisters and vines. They are densely wrapped around the building. Like a towering tree. Scalp tingling. The professor picked up a blister. All are mushrooms. Once they're all cracked, the concentration of viruses in the air is enough to wipe out the entire human race. The professor has deteriorated due to the injury. Have a blood infection. She knows she doesn't have much left in her life. Gotta hurry up from this girl. Vaccine extract, because she's the perfect carrier for the fungus symbiosis. They found another test car on the road. Fully equipped inside, can assist her in completing the operation to prevent Xiaomi from coming to save the girl again. The professor found the anesthetic gas and made everyone dizzy while pulling the girl in. How sad. Zhang also knows how to dissect a sober girl, how to destroy humanity. But for the sake of mankind's survival, she must be this demon. The girl is not unconscious, because she's completely breathless. She was able to rely on the mushroom's metabolism for oxygen. Breathing is optional for her. If the heart doesn't work, go for the soft. The professor worked hard to convince the girl to voluntarily sacrifice. This will save her favorite teacher Xiaomi. Can save the leader, can save thousands of lives. The world is under threat. Externally there are numerous vesicles, although the epidermis is hard, but sensitive to temperature and humidity. Just go through a flood, or a fire, will spread many viruses in the air. Vaccines are the only way to save humanity. The girl staring at the professor suddenly asked a question that broke my heart. Am I a living person?
You're alive.
And why should it be us who die for you?
The girl ran out without looking back. She found a building full of blisters. Silently light it. The burning fire keeps burning, overcoming the dark night. Like one scene, announcement that humanity has completed. This is a pile of rubble. It's a new life again. The injured captain rushed to the back of the fire. He desperately told the girl, "It's all over. 5. It's over." It's not over yet, but the world doesn't belong to you anymore. The leader took out a pistol and gave it to the girl. I hope I can give myself a ride. He really doesn't want to be a zombie monster. Turn the camera. Many days have passed. The girl who reorganized the school. It's not just you who study in the grassroots. There are many zombies and children found nearby. Only ones. They don't need to be bound anymore. Subject is restricted to become human. Teacher Xiaomi hides in the lab car to teach everyone, because the air outside is full of viruses and fungi. More and more vines are about to cover tall buildings. Earth is still Earth. Bay is the being that drills this star. About to change blood. Viruses are like this self-regulating device of the Earth. Really worried about it. It's always just people themselves. Okay, that's all for today's performance. I am an independent fish. See? Remember to like and follow. See you next term.